Hello and welcome to Doing More, where we learn about people and businesses doing great things in our communities. I'm your host, Brandy Paul. One of the best things about doing a show like this is the opportunity to showcase things going on down the street or across the region. We're at Stinson Park in Exarban Village in Omaha, Nebraska. Did you know Exarban is Nebraska spelled backward? Here are the good news stories we're sharing on today's show. A medical illness can be costly. If you live in a rural area, it may mean a hotel stay. Later in the show, we'll take you to the Hospitality House of Tulsa, a place with small suites that help families with the cost of overnight stays. In Northwest Arkansas, we catch up with Riley Birdwell as she shows us one woman's effort to bridge the gap for families in need. Our first good news story comes to us from Oklahoma City. Here is Chris Sackett to share more. Chris?
With 15 locations and nearly 4,000 members, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Oklahoma County continue to impact the community through various program offerings. A recent visit reminded us why the clubs have continued to thrive for over 25 years.
Oftentimes when people think of Boys and Girls Clubs, they just think of an after-school program, a daycare, and we are so much more than that. Our mission is truly to change the trajectory of the kids' lives that we serve. Of course, we want our kids to have fun, but we're here to make sure that they have great futures.
So like most nonprofits, when a crisis hits, in this case the pandemic, we had to step up and do a whole lot more for a lot more people with maybe less resources than we are typically used to having. We were packing our buses full of food every single day, driving that out to different places in the county every day and distributing food to kids. We have a wide range of impact emotionally from the pandemic. So we have worked very hard to provide programming for resiliency and coping skills. Our recent growth is just directly attributable to trying to respond to the needs of kids in Oklahoma County and where we thought we could do the most to help kids recover from some of these setbacks, and also just come and have a really fun time at the club and meet friends and kind of feel like a normal kid again. To watch the challenges these kids are going through and to try and rally around those families and provide as many resources as we can and as many referrals as we can to others that have resources we don't has been something we've never had to do at this level before.
There's a variety of ways people can become involved with the Boys and Girls Club. People can give their time, they can give their treasure, and they can give both. Of course, we need donations to help keep us running and help us further our mission of helping the youth that need us most. But we also really love volunteers. Our kids love having people from the community coming out to mentor them, to tell them about their job, to play basketball, to do arts and crafts with them, and really soak up that attention from an adult who cares about them.
At Boys and Girls Club, part of our mission is to help the kids who need us most. And what is so rewarding is to know that our staff here every single day are doing all that they can do to help kids have great futures and become the kids they were meant to be.
What inspires me about the Boys and Girls Club is I know what I'm doing every single day makes a difference in a kid's life. I may not see it today, and I may not see it tomorrow, but we've had kids come back who have graduated, had kids of their own, and they've attributed where they are to the Boys and Girls Club. The statistic that really impacts me every single day is that 54% of club alumni said the club saved their life. If you'd like to become involved with the Boys and Girls Club, visit our website at bgcokc.org and click Get Involved.
What a positive impact the Boys and Girls Clubs make. If you want to learn more about the stories you see here, look me up on Facebook. I'm Chris Sackett in Oklahoma City.
Thanks, Chris. We'll check back a little later in the show. Still ahead, we look at a program that offers families a place to stay when a loved one is seeking medical treatment. Hospitality House of Tulsa is coming up in a few minutes. Up next, We will introduce you to a woman in Fort Smith, Arkansas, who is working to feed the hungry in her community. Doing More continues right after this short break.